Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Jake Profit. In this presentation, I will be summarizing what I learned in our week 2 of Microcomputers course about the advanced word processing and desktop publishing. In this presentation, I will go over the basic design principles and typography that were showcased in the video links. I will also show how these ideas guided my newsletter project. The goal of this presentation is to review key ideas from the 2 videos, basic design and typography, and show how they connect to my work. By the end, it should be understood how design and typography combine to make both digital documents effective and visually appealing. Desktop publishing is the process of using software like Microsoft Word to combine text and images into professional-looking documents. It is a skill that helps turn plain content into something that communicates clearly and looks visually appealing. Design is more than just decoration. It is a form of communication. A good design helps guide the reader's eyes and places emphasis on the most important information to be retained. Everything from font choice to image placement plays a role in making a document easy to read and understand. There are 4 main design principles that every layout should follow: contrast, repetition, alignment, and proximity. Together, these make a document look organized, balanced, and intentional. I will walk through each of these components and explain how I effectively use them in the newsletter that I created. The first component is contrast. Contrast helps draw attention to what matters most. For example, using bold headers, large fonts, or different colors creates emphasis. In my newsletter, the title Tutorial stands out immediately because of its strong contrast with the body text. The next component is repetition. Repetition helps keep a design consistent. Repeating colors, fonts, or shapes builds unity and helps readers recognize structure. In my newsletter, I repeated the same maroon color and font style throughout to make everything feel cohesive and professional. Another important component is alignment. Alignment ensures that every element on the page lines up cleanly. Alignment makes the layout look neat and polished. I paid attention to keeping my text boxes, images, and headings aligned properly so that the design feels balanced and easy to follow. Another component is proximity. Proximity groups related items together so readers can easily find connections. When things that belong together are close, it improves understanding. For instance, I grouped the Formatting Matters section near the main text to show its importance and that it supports the tutorial theme. Utilizing white space. White space is not wasted space, it is breathing room. It helps separate ideas and makes text easier to read. I use white space around the main columns of my newsletter to help the reader's eyes focus on one section at a time without feeling overwhelmed. Typography is the art of arranging text to make written language readable and visually interesting. The font size, and spacing all work together to set the tone. Choosing the right typography makes your document look professional and easier to read. The importance of font. Font sends messages too. Serif font with small decorative strokes looks more traditional and formal. Sans serif font feels modern and clean. For my project, I used a mix to show contrast between headings and body text while keeping everything readable. Next is hierarchy. Hierarchy shows the reader where to look first. The use of bigger or bolder text signals importance. I used hierarchy by making section titles larger and bold while keeping the body text smaller and consistent. That visual order helps guide the reader naturally through the content. Colors. Colors create mood and emotion. Warm colors like red, orange, and gold bring energy and excitement, while cool colors like blue and green feel calm and balanced. My, my newsletter used warm autumn colors to create a welcoming and seasonal feeling. When formatting text, simplicity is key. Too many fonts or colors can be distracting. I focused on using a couple of fonts and, and consistent line spacing. This helps maintain a clean look and improves readability across the entire document. Images. Images are an important part of desktop publishing. They should always be clear, relevant, and high quality. I selected photos that supported the fall theme and adjusted their size and placement to complement the text without overpowering it. Layout. A good layout feels balance. You don't want too much weight on one side of the page. I kept balance by distributing text and visuals evenly. The result is a design that feels organized and draws the viewer's attention naturally. Microsoft Tools. Microsoft Word offers powerful tools for desktop publishing. Styles, text boxes, and design themes makes it easy to create professional layouts. I especially like using the design and layout tabs to manage fonts, colors, and spacing quickly. After reflecting on this assignment, I feel that this assignment really helped me see how much design impacts readability and engagement. I learned that small choices like alignment or font contrast can make a big difference in how information is received. I also gained confidence using Word's advanced features. To wrap up, good design isn't just about making things look nice. It's about helping people understand information better. Typography, layout, and color all work together to communicate clearly. I appreciate you watching my presentation. and I hope you enjoyed this summary. Have a great day.